really getting tired of this. We've been wandering for days now, and this is all we've seen.
I was hoping the apocalypse would bring about a change of pace, but I see I was wrong.
What I can't figure out is why we're still alive. This place is a wasteland, and we were in the center of the explosion. We should be dead.
I can draw no definitive conclusions without additional data, but my best guess is that the containment field we were in somehow shielded us.
Was the field that strong?
I find it hard to believe.
Yet here we are!
So what happened to the announcer, Pez, and Nice?
My best guess is they died.
I doubt that they could have survived the blast.
God, Nice was an idiot. What? We were all thinking it.
I was, actually. I never cared for him.
Did kind of save our lives.
Does that really make up for everything else?
Good point!
When everyone's finished desecrating Nice's memory, I found something you should see.
Finally, civilization! I was afraid the burden was gonna have to fall on me.
Good God, the end of civilization.
Exactly.
If this is all that remains of modern society, we might be really screwed.
Could you happen to tell me where we are?
This is Honor Hold, the main Alliance keep in Hellfire Peninsula.
World's been destroyed less than a week and people start renaming everything. Unless there really was a Hellfire Peninsula. I slept through geography.
Along with every other class, and no, there wasn't a Hellfire.
Quite an annoying bunch, aren't you?
Hey, we've just been through a dramatic experience. We almost died.
How would you know I slept? You always sat in the front, you nerd.
I knew because I could hear you snoring.
And you have no idea how much I wish I had.
If you're looking for death, you've come to the right place.
Oh, but this place looks so cozy, so homey.
This settlement is fairly isolated. What sort of threat is bothering you?
Please don't get us dragged into this. We have a brand new, slightly destroyed world. Let's not ruin it by trying to help people.
Doing what we can may not be a bad idea. Suffice to say, it looks like the Alliance and the Horde are scattered and fragmented.
Meaning what?
Meaning, we don't have the friends we used to.
We never had any friends.
Fine, I don't have the friends I used to.
Show off?
I'm simply saying that building a little goodwill isn't a bad idea.
Screw it, the worst thing that can happen is we die, and I just don't care anymore. So what's the problem?
While your friend is correct about the lack of Alliance and Horde jurisdiction, we've been dealing with an increasing amount of Marauder attacks.
What type of marauders?
We've identified them as Fell Orcs.
Fell Orcs. There's been no documented appearances of Fell Orcs since the Hellscream relapse during the Third War.
They're big, red, and orky.
This has to be a new breed, but how?
Who's the leader of the orcs?
We don't know, we just know where they come from.
And where's that?
Follow me. The Citadel.
Does that look familiar to anyone?
I've seen my share of foreboding architecture, but never something like that.
Talk about redecorating.
Has anyone managed to get inside?
We haven't had much manpower to send in anyone, but we've run into the occasional explorer and escaped prisoner. The Citadel is a maze.
How many guards do they have?
Enough that a group as large as yours will get noticed.
I think we all know what this means.
Please let me be on the good team. Please let me be on the good team.
So we split up, sneak in, find where the Fell Orcs are coming from, and stop them.
And so begins yet another undertaking that will in no way help us.
Huzzah for futility!
Somebody's awfully excited.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We have a bold new world with no heroes to believe in.
Actually, there have been stories.
Like I said, a bold new world with no heroes to believe in. Ridding the world of the Fell Orc threat, I, Pro, can become a beacon of heroism and bravery, and I will be set for life.
Oh god, he's lost his mind.
That happened a long time ago. This is nothing out of the usual.
This is the lottery for me. We do this, I take all the credit for it, and I'll have all the girls, video games, and methamphetamines I could ever want.
A speed addiction would explain a lot about you.
I don't care if you're addicted to panda fighting. A good personality is all I ever look for.
And if I don't have that?
And really, stop lying.
Money. Lots of it. All I care about.
Fantastic. Sponsorship deals. I hear you.
That's the kind of honesty lacking in modern social interaction.
Dating would be so much easier and so less sadder.
Tough couple of years.
Tough? Try unmitigated failure. I've never seen anyone strike out quite like Raoul.
Question. Have you seen yourself?
It's even worse. I strike out gloriously, but I can at least get a coherent sentence out.
So he stammers.
It's more eloquent than that. He just rambles on endlessly, any word that comes to his head. It's not even word association, it's totally randomized.
Manifests, invalid, shutting, phone, lie, documentation, swollen, phlegm, I hate you!
He also does it when he's really embarrassed.
Still hate you. Let's go.
Can we go over the plan again?
Based on the limited intel we acquired, we're splitting up into 2 groups. Our group is going through the furnace while they are heading up through the ramparts. Both areas should converge at the main hall.
Where we'll meet up.
Exactly, and hopefully find some answers.
Remember, I call dibs on taking credit for this.
I got next! Damn it!